Hey there everybody, how's it going? It's Dan from plantabundance.com. So check this out. This is a load of wood chips I had delivered for free from a local tree cutting service. And as you can see, it's steaming hot right now. I put my hand in the middle of the pile and it's cooking down real nice, real hot. So hot, a matter of fact, that if you were to coil up some irrigation pipe in the middle and run your water through it, you could fire up quite a few hot showers just off the power of the compost. Now that's a Jean Pain method. If you haven't heard of the man, he was a Swiss-born French inventor who developed a compost-based bioenergy system that produced 100% of his energy needs. He did everything from heating water to powering an electric generator to powering his vehicle. Pretty impressive, so check him out. That was Jean Pain. Anyway, what I really wanted to talk about today was how it is that I'm able to obtain such a high-quality, finely ground chip on a consistent basis, which is really the key element to building up the soil in my backyard food forest, as well as building up the mulch layer. Now, throughout the 3.5 years that I've been doing this project, I've received somewhere in the range of 25 to 30 different loads of wood chips from several different tree cutting services. The loads generally range between 10 and 25 yards. Now, some loads that I'll get will be big, chunky pieces of wood, stringy pieces of wood, and although those have a great application as far as you can create energy from that, if you want to power your rocket stove from that, or if you want to just create fires or charcoal or whatever it is from those larger pieces of wood, definitely. A lot you can do with that. But as far as building up the soil in the food forest and the mulch layer, this is what I'm looking for right here. This is so finely ground and has so much other tree leaf debris and stuff mixed in that half this pile is going to turn into soil within a matter of months once it's scattered throughout the garden. So the way I was able to obtain such a high quality chip really is, once I got a load from this particular company, I made sure to keep their phone number in my phone so that I could always turn to them first when I need chips and see if they had anything. Now, over those years, I've developed a rapport with the man who owns the business, and now when he comes and delivers, I'll offer him whatever resources it is that I have. A lot of times that's eggs, fruit from the trees, vegetables, of course, and he seems to really like that. And since we've been going back and forth like that, it's been obvious to me, even though he hasn't said so, that he's going out of his way to bring me some of the best chips available. So I call him and I get on his list, and it might take a few days, but he has chips every day, and that's why I'm saying that he's going out of his way to bring me the best chips, because he'll wait a few days and then he'll call me and say that he has a really nice load of chips, and then he'll come deliver them. So this is just the best resource that I can think of for anybody who might live in an urban area, who's looking to build a big garden or a food forest or whatever it is you're trying to do. Just look into this. These tree cutting services in these urban areas, if they need to go to the dump and actually dump these wood chips, they have green waste facilities there. They actually have to pay. So we're doing them a service by receiving the chips, but I still don't feel like that's good enough to just think that, you know, we're benefiting the company by receiving the chips. I think that if we have anything to offer them, that you should definitely go for that. In my case, like I said, with the chicken eggs and the vegetables and the fruit and all that, that's really been one of the deciding factors as to why it is I'm getting such a high quality chip every time. It's just, you know, give and take situation. So that's it, guys. I just wanted to share with you my thoughts on how to get the best chips. So, you know, you can get up on the phone and call the different tree cutting services in your area, get up on Craigslist, check your classifieds. You're bound to find a company that's offering chips, and this is going to make the greatest difference in your gardening, I guarantee. I've got other videos where I get into more detail on the benefits of mulching and also building your soil with these type of natural free resources, so check those out. Anyway, I'm going to get busy moving this pile back. I got a snow shovel and a wheelbarrow, and you know, I've gotten to the point where I can knock out a 10-yard pile like this, bringing it way to the back of the house in 5-6 hours. So it's a heck of a workout, but I love doing it. So anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. Thank you to all the new subscribers. I hope you're enjoying the channel. Anyway, have a great day, everybody. I'll be talking to you again soon.